Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Sunday morning at Moonlight Tarot in Oracle. We're here to go ahead and read on this new moon energy that we just had. It was a beautiful full moon. Why did I say new moon? I don't know. Maybe because it is technically kind of a new moon. We're going into a brand new astrological year very, very soon. We're going out of Pisces season and going into the fiery Aries season. So maybe that's what I meant by when I said new moon. But we had a full moon last night. It was beautiful. It was a full moon in the sign of Libra, which happens to be my moon sign. And as I've been very, very, like, what's the word I'm thinking of? Very graciously told, we are in Mercury retrograde, and we are also getting ready for the solar the solar eclipse at the beginning of April in the sign of Scorpio, which is my sun sign. So it's been a really rough period these past few weeks because I haven't been able to sleep at night. I'm waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning. And it's just been like a lot of up and down energy. But I feel that I'm actually starting to come out of it, and great things are blooming along with this spring, if spring ever decides to come here to Western New York. So let's go ahead and get started and see what Spirit has to say for my collective in this full moon energy and in the lunar eclipse that we had also. And of course, my throat chakra is a little off this morning. And more shuffle. We have a time for healing, the balsamic moon, and balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces. That's funny that I mentioned that's funny. I just realized that full moon in Pisces, that's what we just had. So, or no, I'm sorry. I'm all messed up this morning, guys. Forgive me. This is the full moon in Pisces. We are in Pisces season, just getting ready to go out of it. And so this is saying that we need to find balance between practicality and spirituality. So maybe you're in that area where you're starting to explore your spiritual gifts, and you think that you need to spend so much time in that gift in learning about that gift that you're ignoring those other things that are going on in your life right now. So that practicality stuff, like paying the bills, taking care of your family, I don't know, working, eating, that kind of thing. So you feel that this is all being tied up with spirituality. So you need to find balance. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe we get the Two of Pentacles when I start pulling tarot. And then a time for healing, the balsamic moon. So yes, I feel that winter is a wonderful time to heal. We're all kind of stuck inside, indoors. We don't get to go out a lot unless you love winter sports like skiing and skating and stuff, which I'm not a big fan of huge fan of winter. So to me, it can snow until Christmas Day, and then it can go away till next Christmas Eve. So winter for me is a very much a downtime, a lot of time indoors, planning for spring and summer. I was just shopping for summer clothes online this morning. So getting ready for like little vacations I've planned this summer. So you have to find that balance between spirituality and practicality, but in that meantime you also need to heal. We all have those inner traumas, those inner wounds, childhood traumas, things that we need to heal, um, and we just have to heal those before we can go on. And for some reason on the table was left full moon in Aquarius, new moon in Scorpio, and the waxing moon. So the energy is gaining momentum. Work through your fears and show the world the real you. So we'll put those out here because they kind of stayed on the table and I just noticed them. So those messages might be important for someone. Just work through those fears. We all have them. I have them. And that is definitely something that I am working on with the help of some great people in my life. And also showing the world the real you. Um, the world doesn't need another so and so. The world doesn't need a copy of someone. And this is something that I'm also working on, trying not to compare myself to other people, other readers, other mediums, that kind of thing. And again, I have a great person in my life who's helping me to get through that, and they know who they are because they know that they'll be watching this video. They're wonderful. He's very wise. Okay, so and then the energy is gaining momentum. So I feel with the springtime starting to blossom, starting to grow, whatever you were planning in the winter while we were all like hibernating like bears is going to start gaining momentum for you. We'll see if the Chariot comes out in tarot. So let's go ahead and draw some manifestation cards. What does Spirit want you to manifest? One more shuffle. The new moon in Libra. Know you are loved. Know that Spirit and everyone loves you. You may not feel like they do at this point in time, but know that they definitely love you and that they're supporting you. Know that you, whatever is coming to you at this moment, triumph, sadness, whatever, know that you're loved and you're going to be taken care of. Spirit, God, they all love you. I mean, God cares for the little bugs on the ground that we see all the time. So why wouldn't he care about you? You're his greatest work. All right. It took him, I don't know how long it took him to make you, but know that you are his greatest work and you are loved. And new moon in Gemini, think it through. So you may be getting some ideas, some inspirations. Before you act on them, think it through. Don't jump in it head first. Think it through before you make those plans to move forward. Make sure you look at all the contingencies. Make plan A, plan B, whatever. Just in case that first plan does not work, you have something to fall back on. But think through those situations before you do them. And then let's go ahead and draw a message card. More. Accept help, the yin moon. So maybe it's thinking that you can do it all yourself, but know that you may not be able to. So you need to ask for help. Ask for someone to go ahead and give you a hand in the situation that you're in, the situation that you want to manifest, to make come true. And these two cards are sticking together, so we'll pull them both. reach for the moon and just go for it. Whatever your dreams, your aspirations, whatever it is, just go for it. But accept help, think it through, and know that you're loved. And then moonbeams, focus. Focus on your dreams. Focus on everything that you want your life to become. Focus on all those aspirations that you have going in your life right now. All right. So we are actually going to use a couple older decks. This, my Rider-Waite, this is the deck that I learned on. And you can see it's an older deck. You can see that it kind of like, I'm trying to find my camera. It just kind of looks old. This is the deck that I actually learned on when I started learning tarot. And I kind of got I don't know, Spirit kind of put it in my head to get this deck out today, and to use them in today's reading. So let's see what comes out. One more shuffle. Alright. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. So this is you. This is you with that dream, that inspiration, that thought, whatever it is that you are just going out and you're going to tackle the world. You are just like, okay, come at me. Whoever I have to slay in the process of getting this done, I'm going to do that. And the Spirit is just saying, hey, know that you have to think that through before you go out and do it. Alright, so you have the Hierophant, the Hangman, the Six of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. So you definitely do have that passion, that fire, that you want to make this situation, this plan. I feel that it is something that you have always wanted to do ever since you were a child, and you can think back to those times when you were planning it. Maybe you were writing things down in your school notebook, ideas, and you're like, someday I'm going to do this. And I feel that this is the time that you're going to go ahead and you're going to start working towards that. And it may include going back to school because you do have the Hierophant. So it may include research, looking into situations, looking into new paths, new suggestions on how to follow this. Because if you're anything like myself, when we were dreaming when we were younger, that was more than, 40 years ago. So things have changed, policies have changed. And did I know when I was dreaming about, I want to do this, I want to do that, that I would be reading tarot and oracle cards and working on a fraud degree? No. Life happens, but we have to adjust our dreams and those things that we want in our lives to those new dreams, those new aspirations, those new paths that Spirit and God are leading us down. You've been in the Hangman status with this idea or this dream, and you have been like thinking, well, can I do this? Can I not do this? What's going to happen if I do this? What is going to happen if I don't do this? So you've been in that Hangman status, but I feel that this is the time and this is the situation that you're going to go ahead and just say, you know what, we're going to go for it. And it's going to go ahead and bring you into that Nine of Pentacles. So you're going to be happy and content in your garden with your pet bird, counting your pentacles, and you're just going to be, you may be single like myself, but you may be just like happy, content. You're like, okay, come at me. Okay, I'll let you in my garden, but there's some certain things that you need to follow, and some certain things that you need to agree with me on. And you have to be there for me, not, and you have to support me. Alright. So let's go ahead and throw some clarifiers. I'm getting a lot of rainbows. You may be seeing rainbows. I'm hearing follow your dream. There's a song for Les Miserables. I can't think of what it is at the moment. I'm sure Spirit will tell me. That's coming to mind also. Okay. So we have the High Priestess, the Three of Cups, the Strength card, the Two of Swords, and the Four of Swords. So you definitely have a decision that you're going to have to make here with this Two of Swords. This Two of Swords, actually, this is my Golden Rider weight. This Two of Swords, she doesn't have a blindfold on, but she's deep in reflection. And she's thinking about those contingencies. And that actually goes back to, where is it? This card right here, Think It Through. So she definitely is thinking through situations, thinking through the what ifs and the what nots. She's deep in contemplation, that hangman status, where you just kind of like are, okay, you're looking at the situation and wondering, what path do I want to go? What is going to happen if I go down this one path and I don't go down this other? And that kind of goes with your Four of Swords. This is my Take a Nap card. So I feel that you definitely, and that is actually on the Hangman card. So you may be like deep contemplation, deep meditation, and thinking about these things. You may be asking Spirit to show themselves, to show the path that you need to be on right now, and to give you advice and to help you through whatever situation that you're in. Then you have the Strength card. Have the strength to live your dreams. Have the strength to follow your aspirations, to follow the paths that you feel that you're being led down. And it's gonna bring you into a party. This is the Three of Cups. So it's gonna bring you into that time frame where you're gonna be able to celebrate. You may have some friends that are going to come in and join you on this dream, come in to help you, and that goes with ask for help or accept help. So definitely accept help of your friends and your mentors and everyone that wants to definitely help you in this situation. And then you as a High Priestess. So you know what you want. You may be keeping those things to yourself. You may be keeping those secrets under this full moon. You may be just not revealing all of your cards. And know that you definitely have the wisdom, you have the knowledge, you have the insight, and this is actually deep spirituality. This is deep knowing, deep connections, deep thoughts. Oh, I don't know why I just said that. And then that brings me back to Jack Handy from Saturday Night Live. But you have everything. You know everything. You know the path that you need to be on. And then the bottom of the deck, because we never pulled that, is the Queen of Cups. So you're very much loving, accepting. You want to help everyone. You are just loving on everyone, and maybe you're loving too much on everyone, and you need to take the time out and to help yourself, to love yourself enough to follow your dreams and everything that you want to have in your life. Let's go ahead and see what else comes out. Actually, it is actually bright and sunny here today, and I'm hoping that we had the last of the snow. Um, we had 2 days of snow, which was like, after having 80-degree weather, it's just been like crazy. Each evolutionary turn requires you to give up who you think you are. It's card number 11, so 1-1. You may be seeing a lot of 1-1s. Your words create worlds. Know what you say. Always happens. As my friend Zen says, you watch your words because they will manifest. They will happen. Cut away what's no longer needed for you. It is the time of year where we're all starting to grow. We're starting to plant new seeds. So cut away those dead seeds, those dead branches, those dead flowers, whatever, so that you can blossom and grow into something bigger and brighter and more beautiful. All right. Speaking of that, I have to go out and, once the snow melts, go out and trim my butterfly bush. Purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart. Within it, you will find the answers you question. The answers to your question. So look inside your heart. Your heart will lead you to the right path. Friendship. 3 of Cups energy. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now it's time to seek out those who will support you, and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. Life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. That goes with, where is it? I thought I read something in, oh, here it is. The balsamic moon, time for healing. So definitely make sure that you are taking the time to heal yourself, to heal those inner wounds, to heal those things that may, you've been kind of like avoiding to healing. You're avoiding and not wanting to accept the truth, I'm hearing. Maybe you've been told the truth and you're just not willing to accept it. Feelings. Definitely look at those feelings, and you may have some hurt feelings right now. Maybe someone hurt your feelings. And maybe that's some of the healing that you need to heal. Recognition. Recognize those feelings. Recognize that hurt. Just don't bury it and think that it's going to go away, because it's not going to go away. And awareness. Have awareness of those feelings. Have awareness of that hurt that is inside you. Again, don't bury it away, because once you bury those feelings away, they're going to eat at you, and they're going to manifest, and because you're going to, in the back of your mind, you're going to be thinking about them, and you're not going to want to accept them, so they're going to eat away at you, and they're going to go ahead and hurt you in the long run. Let's go ahead and pull. I haven't pulled these cards in a while. Where is the book for these? My goodness, where is my book for those? There it is. Let's go ahead and draw a Divine Circus Oracle card. I haven't used these in a while. I just feel drawn to doing it. One more. Right. So we have Play Your Hand, card number 39. So let's go ahead and read about that. I feel maybe this is Spirit's way of saying, okay, now's the time to start revealing those plans that you have. Play your hand. All right. So, have you been playing your cards close, or have you been playing your cards close to your chest? Have you been waiting for the universe to give you a sign for life to show you how to proceed? Sometimes we need to be patient and surrendered, but there's also a time to take the initiative. It's your time to show your hand in the universe. What do you want? What can you offer? Ask, express, accept. Ask, express, accept. Expect. The universe is waiting for you to make your move. There are times to surrender and flow, to let the universe show you where to go. Then there are times when you need to choose to play your cards to make your move. The universe is asking you, what do you want? What are you willing to do? Don't waste a golden opportunity such as receptive abundance. Let me start again. Don't waste a golden opportunity and such a receptive audience. Go into your heart and ask for what you want. If you don't know the details, that is fine. Ask for the essence of what you want and leave the finer details up to the universe to sort out. Do you want love, abundance, peace, pleasure, passion, purpose, or do you just want creative freedom to discover, express, and enjoy the hidden treasures of your unknown talent, to feel so safe and secure within that which you relax and live your life to full? Live your life to full. Give the universe notice of what you are willing to receive, and it will more than likely meet you halfway. Take the initiative to set something in motion with your intention, your actions, your willingness to play your hand in the game of life. Don't be afraid to show your cards, to be open about what you want and to ask the universe to bring something special into your life, something that will truly move you. The oracle of play your hand is a request from the universe to do what you can do to help the universe, what you can do so the universe can help you. The universe is saying, help me to help you. You have to take the first step, then all manner of support will come into play. It's not a time for dreaming only. It's a time for doing, even if it's just at taking one step in the direction of your dreams. Go, just do it. Go for it with gusto. You do not have to hide yourself or your plans for fear that another may judge or ridicule. There are times to be discreet and times to show your hand. This is your time to let your intentions be known. You are capable of playing a bold and fearless game of for chance. Your confidence and willingness to be open are your keys to winning the game. So game on, sweet soul. Show your cards, let the dice roll. Perfect. And so definitely show your hand. Show the cards that you have kept close to your heart and let it shine. All right. So let's go ahead and wrap this up with one of these. Hearing one more. Meditation, card number 22. And on the bottom of the deck, I had to look at this, and this is funny because I was saying I want this card to come out, the three monkeys. If you want to hear about the three monkeys, go check out Zenergy's reading from yesterday, where he actually read this card and he actually got this card. All right, but our card for today is meditation, card number 22. So let's go ahead and read about this. 2 may be important. 1 may be important because you had 11. All right, meditation. You've received this reading as the universe wants to make contact with you through meditation. When you take the time to stop, still your mind, and reconnect with the universe, you will be surprised by the guidance you receive. The psychic reading card of meditation is a gentle reminder that you need to take time out for yourself. Listen to the guidance from the universe and the wise beings that reside within the spirit realm. Taking time out to meditate helps you clear your mind, find clarity and insight into the journey ahead. Your brain is constantly bombarded with information and mindless chatter that can dull your connection to the universe and the spirit realms. Sometimes you need to disconnect from the earthly realms to reboot your brain so you can perform your natural spiritual state of divine connection. Do you ever feel you don't have enough time to meditate? Do you procrastinate and feel that meditation is not for you? Do you worry that you don't know how to meditate? I am happy to tell you that the universe has your back and you need not worry about how to meditate. Just know that you can. Meditation can come in many forms. You don't have to sit in the lotus position with your arms and legs crossed, your eyes tightly closed shut to make contact with the spirit in the universe. All you need to do is make time, even just as short as 5 minutes a day. You can meditate just by sitting quietly. If you are a busy person and find it hard to sit still, meditate when moving, such as going for a walk, or at the gym, taking a swim, even in the shower. You can choose to meditate by sitting quietly and looking at a candle flame and writing messages you receive in a spiritual journal. Don't worry about what type of meditation you do. It is more important to make time to sit, to still your mind, and listen to the universal guidance you will receive from above and feel your inner peace. So basically, meditate. Just, you know how I meditate sometimes? I just sit there and stare at the wall, or I just sit and look out the window. Um, or I just sit quietly. I'm learning how to meditate to white noise, and things like that. So, even if it's just when you take 5 minutes when you go to bed at night and just like clear your mind and think about things, don't think about your day. Just give spirit and God time to talk to you no matter what you're doing. You can meditate while you're doing dishes. I have a friend who meditates while she's doing dishes. So you can meditate anytime. You just clear your mind. I mean, there's so many mundane things that we do in life. So just make, even if it is just like I said, we know how to wash dishes. We've washed dishes all of our life. So we can do it really not thinking. Maybe that's the time that you need to meditate is while you're washing dishes. I don't know. But keep in mind that I love you all to the moon and back a million times. I am always here. Just leave me a message on the video. I do offer personal readings. Just hit me up at Moonlight Tarot and Oracle at gmail.com, and I will definitely reach back out to you. I am going to go ahead and start up my ancestor readings again. And so if you would like a personal reading, just reach out to me. All right. And rock those towers. No, those towers are not bad. They may hurt. You may wonder what the heck they're there for. But no, that's just Spirit's way of picking us up by the shirt collar, putting us back on the path that we need to be on. Because we follow those little white rabbits down their rabbit holes. All right. So I will see you all soon. Have a wonderful Sunday. Bye.